Today's gonna be a little different. A friend of mine invited me to ride some mountain bike trails nearby with our gravel bikes. So let's have fun. I'm here with James and with Mark, and we're off to the trails.
Okay.
Tonyo, how are you, bud? Oh, where are you going? Where are you guys going? Sumulong. Nice. Oh, there's a huge group. I love it.
Hi, good morning.
Hi, I'm John.
I'm watching you on Facebook.
Are you? Oh, hello. Hey, Paolo, how are you, bud?
How are you?
Ah,
Can you take a wild ride again, huh?
cheers.
Thank you.
Cheers. You're riding with Paolo?
Yeah.
To Sumulong? That's a fast train. That is a fast train this guy drives. He drives a fast train.
You're going to?
No, we're going to ride some trails. He's gonna take me to Sandugo, which I haven't been on a bike, on a mountain bike, on a gravel bike. Have a safe ride. We're biking through a city called Marikina. They've had those bike lanes well before the pandemic. Well before it was fashionable to have bike lanes here in the city. So well done to them. Apparently it's a new road which bypasses a lot of the traffic in the city. Yes, good for us. Is it? Oh, I see. Oh. So without a diversion road, we used to come out from the left side. So cool. I like that. Progress is good. We're going up to a place called Timberland. To get there, you gotta pass this road that's called the Wall. And you just know that every time they call the place a wall, you know it's gonna be painful. But we just take it slow. %8 to start. Lots of cyclists do this as a challenge. And some of them even do it repeatedly. Don't ask me why. There are probably some closet Everester inside them. Morning. So the Wall has a few switchbacks like this, which can get painful on the way up and also quite dangerous on the way down. Have you noticed I removed my sunglasses because there's no recovery area on this climb anyway. They just go up and up. See, have a look at that. I wasn't kidding. This is the wall. And actually, it's not just one. This is just wall 1. And then there's somewhere inside Timberland Wall 2 and 3. My tip for steep climbs like this is I have no tip. You just gotta grin and bear it. Oh, and be patient. Just be patient. So that was wall 1, and we're now going for wall 2 and 3. So we start climbing again. This is wall 2. I had a big ride yesterday. I'm starting to think that all this climbing is not the best recovery ride after that. Son of a gun. And there's more. And this is the last bit, wall 3 out of 3 walls. But we are mostly inside now, a private development, so they've closed it off to the public. So it's nice and easy for traffic. So we're done with wall 1, and then gotten inside the Timberland development, done with wall 2 and 3. But I see some dirt ahead of us, and at least it's all gone, and this is gonna be fun. So here in Timberland before, maybe 10 years ago, there used to be a whole trail network of properly maintained trails. And it used to be such a popular place for mountain bikers. There were difficult trails, there were easy trails marked by their color, blue or green. There was even one time they had opened a black trail. And it's actually quite interesting. It weaves in and out through this main basic road. To the left and to the right, there were different ways to go in and out of the trails. It was fantastic. morning. Good morning. Oh. Of course, we've come to take pictures here. What a lovely place. Hello.
Nice.
Good morning.
Morning po.
Morning.
You want to stay here? You want to stay there?
Less people.
There's people here. All of them are there.
Yeah.
Dito tayo.
Yeah. We've had a few subscribers that were asking for a bike review. I don't do gear reviews. I'm not a gear expert. I'm nowhere near that. So instead of giving a gear review, let me just introduce you to my bikes. This one here, I named her Greta. Greta, the Canyon Grail. She's the gravel bike model of the Canyon brand, which is a direct-to-customer brand. So this is the Canyon CF SL8 model, CF standing for carbon fiber. I basically got the stock model on the website. It comes with a GRX 800 group set, a 2x group set. It's got 48 tooth chainring, and it drops to 31 tooth chainring inside. 17 teeth is the largest drop in a Shimano group set. I think I read that somewhere. Now at the back, I've got 11 to 34 as a cassette. It's an 11-speed group set. And it has a clutch. The rear derailleur has a clutch right here. And it's a mountain bike type clutch wherein it prevents the cage from bobbing. It stiffens the cage to prevent the chain slap when you are on rough stuff. Pedals, I'm using mountain bike XTR pedals, double-sided, so it's easy to clip on in a hurry.
And let's move on to the handlebars. Controversial hover bars, proprietary to Canyon. A little funky because they've got 2 bars in one. It's meant to provide better comfort when you're high on the perch. Basically, it flexes a bit more. But it's very proprietary to Canyon because if you notice the stem, it's recessed into the head tube. So you can't just put that on any bike. For the wheels, the stock model had DT Swiss wheels. I changed it. I got the NV G27. These are 650B wheels, and they have Chris King hubs. The tire of choice I have right now is the Terravale Cannonballs. The Terravale Cannon, I'm very happy with them. They're not very knobby, which means on pavement I get pretty low resistance, but the aggressive pattern on the tread still provides pretty good traction.
And normally, I ride a size small bicycle, but in terms of Canyon, I guess their sizing is large. So I actually was recommended an XS, and I think she's perfect for me. The 650B size of wheels, however, is the limitation for the XS. A size small frame will end up using a 700C. For the saddle, I have my specialized power saddle, which I totally love. All my bikes, actually, I love it so much. All my bikes have the power saddle. And I just want to point out how unique this flip head seat post is. If you see, they're actually 2 leaf springs. Very comfortable. So there is some compliance fore and aft when you are on rough stuff. It's pretty good. And here, I have the bottle cages from Canyon as well, and they're pretty good. I've not yet popped the bottle. And there you are. That's Greta. A little dusty, a little dirty, but the way she should be because she's a gravel bike. Mark says they brew their own beer here. Cheers. Salamat, Manong. So we're done with our little break. We're done with our break and we're on our way out. of the rough stuff and back into the roads. Heading down into Marikina City again. We separated ways already on my way back. They're going in a different route. Always good fun when you can take your gravel bike on some dirt roads. If you enjoyed the ride, please like, subscribe, tell your friends to subscribe, help the channel, and hit the notification bell. Cheers!